Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Small Talk Podcast. I'm Emily.
Hi, Emily. Hi, everyone. It's wonderful to be here with you today.
Robert, I'm so excited about today's topic. So many people tell me they have the same problem.
Yes, Emily. It's probably the most common problem for English learners everywhere.
That's right. Today, we're talking about something really important, why you understand English but can't speak it.
This is such a frustrating situation. You watch English videos, you understand them. You read English books, you understand them. But when you try to speak, nothing comes out.
Exactly. Or maybe some words come out, but they feel wrong. You feel nervous. You forget everything you studied.
Before we start, please remember to subscribe to our channel. It helps us create more lessons for you.
Yes, please subscribe and share this episode with your friends who are learning English. We love helping people improve their speaking.
Also, leave a comment. Tell us about your speaking challenges. We read every comment.
Okay, Robert, let's help our listeners understand this problem. Why does this happen? Why can we understand but not speak?
Well, Emily, there are several reasons. The first reason is very simple. Understanding and speaking are different skills.
Different skills. Can you explain that more?
Sure. When you understand English, you are receiving information. Your brain recognizes words and grammar. This is called passive knowledge.
Passive knowledge. I see. So we receive the language, we don't produce it.
Exactly. But when you speak, you must produce language. You must create sentences. You must remember words quickly. This is active knowledge.
Active knowledge. That sounds much harder.
It is harder. Think about it like this. Reading a recipe is easy, but cooking the food is much more difficult.
Oh, that's a great example. I can read a recipe and understand it, but actually making the dish requires practice and skill.
Yes, English is the same. Understanding is like reading the recipe. Speaking is like cooking the food.
So our listeners need to practice the active skill. They need to practice producing English, not just receiving it.
Absolutely. That's the first important point. Now, let's talk about the second reason, fear and nervousness.
Oh, yes. Fear is a big problem. I remember when I was learning a new language, I felt so scared to speak.
Many people feel this way. They're afraid of making mistakes. They're afraid people will laugh at them.
And when we're afraid, our brain stops working well. We forget words we know.
That's right. Fear blocks our memory. It's a natural reaction. Our body thinks we're in danger.
So what can we do about fear?
The best solution is to change how we think about mistakes. Mistakes are not bad. Mistakes are how we learn.
Mistakes are teachers. Every mistake shows us something we need to practice more.
Exactly. Even native speakers make mistakes sometimes. It's completely normal.
That makes me feel better. So listeners, don't be afraid of mistakes. They're your friends.
Now, let's talk about reason number 3, not enough practice speaking.
This seems obvious, but it's so important.
Many students spend hours watching English videos or reading English texts, but they never practice speaking.
It's like learning to swim. You can watch swimming videos all day, but you won't learn to swim until you get in the water.
Perfect example. Speaking is the same. You must actually speak to improve your speaking.
But Robert, many people say they don't have anyone to practice with. What should they do?
Great question. There are many ways to practice alone. You can talk to yourself. You can describe what you see around you.
Talk to yourself. That sounds funny, but it actually works.
It does work. You can describe your day. You can talk about your plans. You can even have conversations with yourself.
I do this sometimes. I pretend I'm talking to a friend. I ask questions and answer them.
That's excellent practice. Another good method is reading out loud. Take a book or article and read it out loud.
Reading aloud helps with pronunciation, too. You train your mouth muscles to make English sounds.
Yes, your mouth needs training. English uses different muscles than your native language.
So listeners, practice speaking every day. Even 5 minutes helps, even if you're alone.
Now let's discuss reason number 4, thinking in your native language first.
Oh, this is a big one. I used to do this all the time.
Most learners do this. They think of a sentence in their own language, then they try to translate it to English.
And by the time you translate, the conversation has moved on. You're too slow.
Exactly. Plus, translation often creates mistakes. English and your language have different grammar structures.
So what's the solution? How can we stop translating?
You need to start thinking in English. This sounds difficult, but it's possible with practice.
How do we practice thinking in English?
Start small. When you see an object, say the English word. Don't translate. Just say the English word directly.
So if I see a cup, I just think cup, not my language word, then cup.
Exactly. Do this with everything around you. Objects, colors, actions, feelings.
Then we can move to simple sentences. I see a cup. The cup is blue.
Perfect. Build slowly. Start with words, then phrases, then sentences.
This takes time, but it's worth it. Eventually, English becomes automatic.
Yes, and speaking becomes much faster and more natural.
Let's talk about reason number 5, limited vocabulary.
This is important. Sometimes you can't speak because you simply don't know enough words.
You understand when you hear or read because context helps you, but when speaking, you need to produce the words yourself.
Right. So how do we build vocabulary for speaking?
Learn words in context. Don't just memorize word lists. Learn how words are used in sentences.
Good advice. Also, focus on common words first. Learn the words you'll actually use in daily conversation.
Yes, don't learn difficult academic words if you can't talk about basic topics yet.
And practice using new words immediately. If you learn a new word, make sentences with it.
Use it or lose it. If you don't use the word, you'll forget it.
Exactly. Active practice is key. Now, let's talk about solutions. How can our listeners improve their speaking?
Yes, let's give them practical tips they can use today.
Tip number 1. Speak English every single day, even if it's just for 5 minutes.
Consistency is more important than length. 5 minutes every day is better than 1 hour once a week.
Tip number 2. Record yourself speaking, then listen to the recording.
This helps you hear your mistakes. You can notice pronunciation problems or grammar errors.
Yes, it's also great for tracking progress. Record yourself today, then again in 1 month. You'll hear improvement.
Tip number 3, shadow native speakers. This means listening to English and repeating immediately.
Shadowing helps with pronunciation, rhythm, and fluency. You copy exactly what you hear.
You can use podcasts, videos, or movies. Just pause and repeat what they say.
Tip number 4. Learn common phrases and expressions, not just individual words.
Native speakers use phrases all the time. How are you? Nice to meet you. See you later.
These phrases make your speaking sound more natural. They also give you ready-made sentences.
Tip number 5. Find a speaking partner or join a conversation group.
Real conversation is the best practice. There are many free online groups where learners practice together.
Don't worry about finding a native speaker. Practicing with other learners is also very helpful.
Absolutely. You can learn from each other and support each other.
Robert, let's summarize everything for our listeners.
Great idea. So why do you understand English but can't speak? First, understanding and speaking are different skills.
Second, fear and nervousness block your speaking ability.
Third, you're not practicing speaking enough.
Fourth, you're thinking in your native language first, then translating.
And fifth, your active vocabulary is still limited.
The good news is all of these problems have solutions. You can improve your speaking.
Remember our tips. Practice every day, record yourself, shadow native speakers, learn phrases, find speaking partners.
And most importantly, be patient with yourself. Speaking improvement takes time.
You won't become fluent overnight, but with consistent practice, you will definitely improve.
Every time you speak, you're building your skill. Even if you make mistakes, you're learning.
Mistakes are proof that you're trying. They're part of the learning process.
So listeners, start speaking today. Don't wait until you feel ready. You'll never feel completely ready.
Just start. Speak about simple things. Describe your room. Talk about your day. Tell a story.
The more you speak, the easier it becomes. Your confidence will grow.
And your fear will decrease. Speaking will start to feel natural.
Well, I think we've covered this topic thoroughly. Thank you so much for listening to Small Talk Podcast.
Yes, thank you, everyone. We hope this episode helped you understand why speaking is difficult and how to improve.
Please remember to subscribe to our channel. Click that subscribe button so you don't miss future episodes.
And share this episode with friends who are also learning English. Help them improve their speaking too.
Leave a comment telling us your speaking challenges or your progress. We love hearing from you.
Until next time, keep practicing, keep speaking, keep improving.
You can do this. We believe in you. Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye and happy learning.